Welcome to Alaska, the frontier state and the thickest state. It's located here, which is basically Canada, but also Russia. It's complicated. And before you ask, no, you cannot see Russia from Alaska, but if you're on these stupid little rocks, then you can see another stupid little rock, which just happens to be a part of Russia. Alaska is the northernmost state in the United States, and it is really, really cold. It's basically if you were to take the inverse of hell. That's Alaska in the winter. And it's even worse if you're caught here during the winter, because there's absolutely nobody here. About 730,000 people call this frozen wasteland their home. The largest city is Anchorage, which houses a large chunk of the population at almost 300,000 people. Once you get out of Anchorage, though, good luck. Most towns in Alaska are very socially distanced, and they have basically no one living in them. And did I mention it's cold as hell? And if you don't freeze to death, good luck fighting bears jiu-jitsu style in the summer. If you somehow make it past the bears, you'll have to navigate around a huge mountain range, and now that I think about it, it's probably the only reason I'd ever want to live there. And the Russians would probably agree. Alaska was colonized by the Paleo-Communists in the 17th century, which they held on to until 1867 when the USA asked kindly, "Hey, can we have that? We have some money." And Russia was like, "Sure, here you go." And people in America were confused in why they bought this stupid icebox, and they found gold and suddenly stopped being confused and moved there. These people really like dogs, but they also really like sledding. So when they wanted to get around quickly, they put them together and started sledding around with dogs. Anyways, Alaska's culture is super duper rich, and I definitely need to visit it one day. Check in tomorrow when I release a video about Arizona.